Today's training session will cover XPO and consists of 5 parts. The total running time is approximately 11 minutes. Now, XPO is a program used to easily create your dealer's pre-owned vehicle inventory listing and advertise your pre-owned vehicles on your website and other media. Part 1. Installation. In TTR, click on Help, then choose the first link entitled For the Management of Your Used Cars. Click here to download the XPO software. A window will pop up asking you if you would like to save, run, or cancel. Click Save. A welcome screen will appear. Simply click on Next to begin installation. Unless otherwise specified, simply keep the default destination folder and click Install. Once the software is complete, click Finish. Part 2. Launching XPO. In order to begin adding a vehicle to XPO, simply click on the Launch XPO quick link located right here on the left-hand side. Part 3. Adding a vehicle to XPO. Let's begin by adding a vehicle to your XPO listing. In the top left-hand corner, click on Add. The first option we will explore is VIN Decoder. This option will save you ample time in filling in vehicle information, as the VIN will automatically populate several description fields including year, make, model, and engine. Type in your VIN in the specified box and click OK. In many cases, a pop-up window will appear asking you to specify the body style. In this case, both the all-wheel drive 4-door GLS as well as the all-wheel drive 4-door Limited correspond to this VIN. Therefore, select the correct vehicle to proceed. In this case, my VIN is associated with the Limited Edition. Once the correct edition is selected, click OK. The VIN has automatically imported some critical information, as you can see here. Notice the year, make, model, trim, category, engine, and door fields have been filled in, as well as the options.
Now, if there is any additional information to add to the vehicle description, like color, mileage, and of course list price, go ahead and add the information now. The list price is the price displayed on your website and other media.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. Next, let's go ahead and add 2 photos of our vehicle. Simply click on this empty picture box here where it says Picture Not Selected. Click here to select one. A new window will appear. By default, the window will display all photos in your default image folder. Now, find your first photo by clicking on the yellow file folder here. The new window allows you to select the folder which contains your vehicle's photo. In this case, my photos are stored on my desktop. So let's select Desktop and then click OK. Select one photo by clicking on it, or select multiple photos by keeping the Shift button pushed, selecting the first photo and then the last photo you want to use. If there are any photos you would not like to use in between your selection, simply release the Shift key, keep the Control key pushed, and click on the unneeded photos. XPO allows you to add up to 80 photos per vehicle. Once you have selected all of your photos, simply click on OK in the top left-hand corner of the window. In the vehicle description window, you will now notice your default photo and any other additional photos you have added by clicking on the right arrow located here. Part 4. Tabbed Fields. Let's now move on to the tabbed fields on the bottom half of the screen. The first tab is entitled Options 1. All basic options can be found here. Simply click on any corresponding options your vehicle has to update your listing. Next, select the Options To tab. More options are presented to you. However, if you do not find a particular option you are looking for, this screen allows you to add your own by clicking on the Manage button. Let's assume this vehicle is equipped with Sirius Digital Radio. To add this option, click on Manage and then enter Sirius Digital Radio in the languages of your choice. Then, click Add. Other options in this window allow you to remove and add custom options, and even reorganize them in order of your preference. If you click on Sort List in the bottom left-hand corner, all entries will be listed alphabetically by default. Moving on to the Leasing Financing tab. Although not required, this tab allows you to enter any leasing and financing information. Up to 3 options are allowed for each choice. Warranties. There are 4 standard choices to choose from: Class A, B, C, and D, under the legal box. Simply select the warranty that applies. Under Manufacturer, enter the date the manufacturer's warranty expires and/or the number of kilometers. In the dealer box below, you may enter some additional warranty information manually, or if you have information that remains the same for several vehicles, you have the option of saving text by clicking on the arrow and entering your custom message. In this case, I want to save the note, "Extended warranty available." Type your note into the appropriate language fields and click Add. Before we go any further, let's save our work by clicking Save in the top right-hand corner of the screen. You may see a pop-up window asking you if you want to delete the pictures from your hard drive. As you may need to reuse these images again, click No. The next tab is called Comments. Clicking on this tab allows you to add any other additional notes to your listing, and gives you the possibility of creating custom, reusable notes as well. In this case, I will add the "Excellent Condition" custom note to my listing. The next tab is called History, Repairs, Certifications. This tab allows you to enter the type of previous owner, the name, and previous use. It also allows you to enter any repairs that have been done on the vehicle, as well as any defects. Simply type the appropriate information in the corresponding boxes. Once this is complete, click Save. If you would like to change the order of your photos, click on the Pictures tab. You will notice the words After and Before below your images. Clicking on the word After allows me to reorder my default photo and place it after the interior shot. If you would like to keep the exterior photo as the default photo, simply reorder it back to the first position by clicking on Before. The last tab is entitled Certifications. If your vehicle is certified, you may select the appropriate certification from the drop-down box here. Next, click Save. Now that all the necessary information is entered, your vehicle listing will appear in its completed form on the Pre-Owned Vehicle page of your website. Part 5. Additional Features. XPO has many other features, including the ability to print listings in multiple formats. There are 2 standard formats that are included. There are Listing 1 and Listing 2. If we take a look at Listing 1, each line represents a different vehicle and some of the important options. Listing 2, however, is much more complete, providing you with a printout of your complete inventory and all the equipment. The next additional feature is the Configuration Manager, located in the top right-hand corner. The button looks like a small hammer and chisel. Clicking on this button allows you to fully customize the columns you would like in your vehicle grid. On the left-hand side of the window, you will notice all available columns. On the right-hand side, all currently selected columns. In order to add columns, simply click on the desired option from the left-hand side, and then click on the right arrow. The column will be added to your selected columns. Similarly, to remove a column, simply click on it from the right-hand side and then click the left-hand arrow. The column will be removed from your selected columns. In your selected column, you may also change the order of your selected information by pressing the up and down arrows. Next, under the Grid Order tab, you will notice Make in the available box. By selecting Make and clicking on the right arrow tab, your listing will be sorted in ascending order by vehicle make, from A to Z. If you prefer to sort your listing from Z to A, you may click the plus/minus button to sort your listing in descending order. Congratulations on completing your XPO training. You now have all of the necessary tools to populate your website with your complete pre-owned inventory. If you need any additional help with XPO, feel free to contact our customer support department at 1-888-474-AUTO, extension 231. That's 1-888-474-2886, extension 231. Thank you, and welcome to Evolio. Dealer friendly.